come together on the East Coast. It doesn't look like much now, and if it weren't for the changes that are happening in the atmosphere, this would just ride along as an ordinary clipper, and we probably wouldn't really notice it too much in terms of precipitation. However, it is going to be far from ordinary because of what is happening. And this is the European model. We're going to show you two models tonight. The European model has been the one that has really zeroed in on this, and all the other models seem to be converging on what the European is doing, getting closer and closer. There's just some minor details that will affect a few things in terms of who gets the heaviest snows, but overall we know that there's going to be a major winter storm. So that storm system moves its way into the Carolinas. We're going to have a flow coming in from off the ocean. At the same time, big high pressures building down from Canada with very, very cold air. And you'll notice the difference because temperatures overnight will be falling through the 30s and into the 20s, and we'll be in the low 20s tomorrow morning. That storm moves off the Virginia, North Carolina coast. All the upper air energy with all that cold air coming down will essentially just wrap itself right around this and explode that storm as it starts to move northward. And because it's separated from the main band of westerly winds in the jet stream, it's going to be a very, very slow moving system. And on top of that, we've got a very strong moisture flow of tropical air that's going to be lifted up and over all that cold air. So everything's coming together. You don't see these ingredients coming all at the same time. Sometimes you have one or two, but not the third or fourth. Well, everything here is meshing, and a lot of precipitation is going to get thrown back into that cold air. This is how we classically get burial snowstorms here of 1 to 2 feet. And because this is just going to be creeping along by 4 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, the storm is still just offshore. And then by 10:30 Tuesday night, only moves a handful of miles. Precipitation continues. It won't be until later Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning, that finally the storm will move away and the snow will be over. The GFS model has the same idea, just the details are a little different. It's faster in that it brings the snow in here tomorrow morning and snows much of the day. It also quickly brings the intensifying low to off our coastline Monday night. Still brings heavy snow in, just probably not as concentrated as you saw in the European model. And then it continues to pivot. The GFS model would suggest that the back edge of the heaviest snows might be a little bit further to the east. It still means that from the city eastward, there'll be 1 to 2 feet or more, and lesser amounts as you head west and south. We tend to think that the European has the better idea through all of this, and it will snow through much of Tuesday, even on the American model, before the snows taper off Tuesday night, and we dry out later Tuesday night and on Wednesday. So a blizzard warning is up for New York City, Long Island, all of southeastern New York, all of Connecticut, northeastern New Jersey, southward to Ocean County. And then it's winter storm warnings for the western part of New Jersey and in southern New Jersey as well. Where the blizzard warning is up, we're thinking 1.5 to 2 feet on average. There certainly could be local amounts running up to maybe 30 inches plus. I hate to even put out a number higher than that. It's sort of hard to do it in a forecast. This is not Buffalo. Western parts of New Jersey, we're looking at maybe 1 foot to 1.5 feet, and then those amounts